What's up everybody, Nonpon here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can complete the hardest difficulty of Icefield Outposts completely free to play. Let's go ahead and get started. So for Assault Battlefront, I ended up using 4-star Life and Finny. For Finny, I'm using the Mono Squad here to increase her ballistic damage. It's very powerful. For her shotgun, I am using Full Alert. I think we got this from a box a long time ago. I like it because it raises your attack and your defense in case I get hit. You can also use Discordance too, if you rather use that weapon. It really doesn't matter. Her Neuronics with her Duos alignment is also really powerful because every time when there's an enemy near her within 5 meters, she gets more damage. So starts at 12%, goes up to 4%, and mine's not even maxed out, so it can even go up to 16% later on. So her Duos is really good. You should level it up. So that's nice. I'm using Finny there. For her support, I'm using 4-star Life. Honestly, as a support bot, that's all I'm using her for. And because of that, I'm using Forgetbird here. Forgetbird will raise attack every time the character uses a support skill, so Finny gets more attack. I'm also using Navigator on Life as well. Navigator is a very powerful logistics as well, because anytime when an enemy is hit with a control effect from their ultimate from a support skill, they will take 14% more damage for 10 seconds. So it's a no-brainer. It's going to help Finny do more DPS when Life uses her support skill and when she uses her ultimate. So I'll go ahead and showcase some gameplay here, and I'll show you how I did it, and then we'll move on to the defense Battlefront next.
暗く長い9つの夜は自分の傷に捧げる。あんたたちの出番はほらほらどこ見てんのよ。ぐんぐんいる。 ほらどこ見てんのよ。ぐんぐんいる。暗く長い9つの夜は自分の傷に捧げる。あんたたちの出番は終わりよ。今変えてるわよ。 シールドがなくなったわ。担当したの誰？
何よ、もう終わりなの?
So for the defense Battlefront, I ended up using Trial Life Wild Hunt. This is a character we get to use free throughout the duration of the event. She comes with the Twilight Logistics and even gets her signature weapon, Stardust Memory. That's really nice. Her neurons are not maxed out. That's not nice, especially since that might mess with her alignment index for more damage on her duos, but it is what it is. And her manifestation is M1. So this one takes a couple practice tries to get used to. However, I will show some techniques and tricks in the following gameplay that you guys can copy off of, and maybe it might help you out. And once that gameplay is over with, we'll move on to the last Battlefront.
狩りが始まる。準備完了。雪こそ帰る場所。我が怒りを思い知れ。また出る予備は十分にある。予備は十分にある。どけ。慌てる必要はない。
For Pummeling Battlefront, we have to fight Hela, which is an easy boss for Xinxing. Thankfully, they give us a trial Xinxing for free with her signature weapon and decent logistics, as well as a trial test, which would help her get ultimate charge. She also has her signature weapon and good logistics as well. For our character, we're going to use a Gacha Redacted here. The reason why is because she can run Prismatic Igniter. Prismatic Igniter is very useful because it will raise the attack of the on-screen character when you use a support skill, and Redacted will be using her support skill. And when she does use her support skill, we are going to be running Navigator. Navigator will let us do more damage for 10 seconds when that procs against the boss. Something else that's interesting is that if you have enough ultimate energy to spare while you're using Tess, you can use Redacted's ultimate, Moonlit Sky, because Moonlit Sky will increase the on-screen character's attack by 10%, which is a nice bump. Something else is, if you would like to, you don't have to ignore Xinxing's ultimate either, because Xinxing's ultimate will increase ballistic damage, so it will buff her damage output even more. Right over here, when they're inside the dominant zone, increases ballistic damage taken by enemies by 20%. So you can use her ultimate as well. So basically, you're going to have Tess here, fill the tank of ultimate charge, and then you have 2 decent characters that will buff Xinxing to do at least 6 million damage, because you have to do 6 million damage to get a max score. So I'll go ahead and show gameplay of that now. It's also important to know that I did use buffs for this event on my free-to-play team. For Assault Battlefront, I got the buff that increases rate of fire, so that way Finny can do more DPS. I got the buff that lets me do more damage to targets under control effects, which makes sense when you can use life and stun enemies. And I also use the buff where every time when I defeat an enemy, I do more damage to shields. So those are really, really good for Finny. For the Pummeling Battlefront, I took all the buffs because it was a close shave. Close shave. Electrical damage up by 50%. Increased reload speed by 25%. After using the standard skill, ballistic damage increases by 60% for 5 seconds, which is very nice. And the last one is after hitting a target, deployed operative recovers 2 U energy, which is really useful to spam ultimates. But anyway, I hope this video can help you guys out. Hopefully you can get yourself the fancy frame here. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. Or you can stop over at our stream and say hello. It could be streaming right now. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. You all have a good day and take care.